Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome again to my YouTube channel, Eric Broadus YouTube. I say again, welcome to my YouTube channel, Eric Broadus YouTube. And as I promised, I would be bringing back military content. So tonight is going to be something short and sweet, and I'm going to be covering the fitness standards for the United States Air Force in basic training. And the reason why I'm doing this is because there's the potential for a military draft, that could be upcoming. So that's the reason why I decided to continue this series. So this right here is going to be the fitness standards for the United States Air Force basic training. So if I'm doing basic training, that means that there's a different set of fitness standards in the Air Force once you graduate. But this is just for those that are coming, say, cold turkey, off the streets and going into basic training. But as I've alluded to in my other videos, I always say, make sure that you are in shape, or you do far better than what the minimum requirements are. It's always better to be a bit, above, so that gives you more room to breathe when it comes test time. And a little bit about my background. Obviously, I'm retired military. I spent 20 years and 4 months in the military, and I have tours, about 6 tours in the Middle East, and obviously one of them to include, Iraq, in combat. But anyway, for this video, I'll title it Potential Draft Upcoming. And this is United States Air Force fitness standards, basic training. And what is my logic behind this is to hopefully put out information, to especially the Gen Z guys, as because there's a shortage of individuals in certain age groups for the military. They may go back, to a draft, and so that includes you ladies too. So don't think this is just for the men, because they've pulled the women on front lines as well. So if it gets rough enough and they are short, they will go. The president will call, a draft. So, always be prepared, because your country may call on you. And as you guys see, all the different wars and conflicts that are happening, and we somehow can wind up starting on the outside supporting someone, but can wind up directly getting pulled in to the conflict, such as has happened, way back, with Vietnam. And I don't want to get into all of that, but let me just go through these fitness standards real quick. And this right here is U.S. Air Force. This is basic training. So anyway, we'll start off with the males, and these are the different standards for basic training. The Air Force calls it the Liberator, which is the minimum graduation standard. And then you have the Thunderbolt, which is the honor graduate standard. And then the Warhawk is the highest level. That's for those that are extraordinary, and that's for men and women both. So first, we're going to start off with the men first. This is Air Force basic training. And so basically, you have a 2-mile run and you have a 1.5-mile run. Now, for the Liberator minimum standard, it is 16 minutes and 45 seconds, to run 2 miles. For the 1.5 miles, it's 11 minutes and 57 seconds. And push-ups are 45, sit-ups are 50, and pull-ups are 0. Now, for those of you that desire to be the Thunderbolt or the honor graduate, in a 2-mile run timed, it must be 4 14 minutes and 15 seconds. For the mile and a half, it's 8 minutes and 55 seconds. Your push-ups must be 62. Sit-ups must be 70, and pull-ups 4. For those that choose to be extraordinary, all right, guys, if you're gonna go get it, all right. For the Warhawk Extraordinary, it's going to be 2 mile run time. There's 13 minutes and 30 seconds. For the mile and a half, it's 8 minutes and 8 seconds. Push-ups are 75. Sit-ups are 80, and pull-ups are 10. All right. And that's just for the guys. Let's see here. Let me see if I can scroll down. Okay, for females, obviously it's the same. Liberator is minimum standards required for graduation. Thunderbolt is the honor graduate standards, and Warhawk is those that are exceptional. So for the females, 2 mile time run as the Liberator standard is 19 minutes and 45 seconds. For the mile and a half time run, 13 minutes and 56 minutes. Let's see. Your push-ups are 27. Sit-ups are a total of 50. And pull-ups are 0. For the Thunderbolt or Honor Graduate Standards for the ladies, it'll be 2 mile time run will be 16 minutes. Mile and a half will be 11 minutes and 33 seconds. Push-ups will be 37. And sit-ups will be total of 60. Well, that's the minimum. And pull-ups, ladies, will be 2. For you ladies that are Warhawks or desire to accomplish the to be exceptional or extraordinary, for a 2 mile time run it'll be 15 minutes. Mile and a half will be 10 minutes and 55 seconds. Push-ups will be 40. And your sit-ups will be 75. Pull-ups pull-ups will be 5. You know, so that's for Air Force basic military training. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the link, you know, to this article of these fitness standards off of military.com. I'll leave the link in the description so you can go check them out yourself. But you know, I always say, guys, you know, take care of your health and keep your fitness up. You know, obviously for those that are already in the military, you guys already know to do this. And obviously when it gets close to, say, wartime, they really want you to ramp your fitness up. You know, but this right here is for those that are going into basic training, or you know, and maybe some of you may be on a delayed entry program, you know, or you may be thinking about going in. So you want to be physically fit no matter which branch of service that you pick. And these are just, you know, the guidelines. These are the standards, you know, so that way you can know how to give yourself time to prepare before you enter basic training. And if you go in prepared, you have a much easier time, and it'll increase your chances of graduating. But this was short and sweet, and I will be bringing continuing the series, and I'll be uploading more military content this week. As I told you guys this weekend, I would go back to uploading military content, and so I'm following through. But these fitness standards, this is off of military.com, so I will leave the link in the description. You know, but this is short to the point. But this right here, and this is real talk. You know, a potential draft could be coming. You know, as they've already did the numbers, and they see that they're short. I guess maybe not enough people are volunteering, you know, to join the military. But be ready. Never put anything past Uncle Sam, especially if they get desperate and they need bodies. But thank you guys for listening. And the name of this channel is Eric Broadus YouTube. That's EricBroadus YouTube, or ericbroadusyoutube.com. So please smash the bell to become a subscriber to the channel. Smash the like button to like the video. If you don't like the video, then hit the unlike button. But either way, please leave a comment, and I love to dialogue with you. Everyone is entitled to their opinion and their perspective. So please. And I also have a podcast called Snacks Thoughts. That's SNAKZTHOUGHTS. And my Snacks Thoughts podcast can be found on platforms such as Spotify, SoundCloud, Radio PPM, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple, iTunes, and a host of other, and to include Spreaker, and a host of other social media platforms and outlets. So please join Eric Brothers YouTube and join Snacks Thoughts and push both out, the podcast and the YouTube channel, to friends, family, frenemies, enemies, bats, cats, dogs, whatever. Share it and push it out, guys. But that's all I have on this one. But something to be to think about and to be taken seriously, because this is something that they could potentially be looking at, as they are short on their numbers for the military. Anyway, peace out, guys. Catch you on the next one. Later.